Hi, this is Hardeep Dhaliwal and you are watching HD Talks Tech. Today we are unboxing the Lenovo ThinkPad X13 and we will compare it with the latest MacBook Air and ThinkPad X1 Carbon. The comparison will be of external hardware and overall size. We will not be comparing performance or operating systems. So without any more delay, let's get into it. So now let's compare it with MacBook Air and ThinkPad X1 Carbon. Starting with the overall size, as you can see MacBook Air has almost same overall dimensions as the ThinkPad X13, but both are slightly smaller than X1 Carbon. And that's because X1 Carbon has slightly bigger screen at 14 inches compared to 13.3 inches on the other two. Let's now look at the left side comparison of all three laptops. As you can see here, X1 Carbon and X13 have similar setup ports with slightly different positioning. MacBook Air has only two ports, both are USB-C. On the right side, again X1 Carbon and X13 have similar setup, whereas MacBook Air only has the 3.5mm headphone jack. Because of its sloped sides, MacBook Air looks deceivingly slimmer than the other two. The color of both ThinkPads is described as black in the specifications, but to me, X1 Carbon looks more black than X13, which looks more dark gray than black. The MacBook Air in this video is space gray. Now let's talk about keyboards and mousepads. As both ThinkPads have same keyboard and mousepad, we are just going to compare X13 with MacBook Air. I'm a long-time MacBook user, but in this comparison, I have to admit that the keyboard on the ThinkPad is better. It has chunkier keys and keys have more travel. I prefer the mousepad on the MacBook as you get a larger click area, and also I felt that you need slightly extra effort to click on ThinkPad. Moreover, the mousepad on ThinkPad makes a louder click noise when clicked, which could be annoying to the person sitting next to you. Now let's do a weight comparison. Starting with MacBook Air, which is 2.825 pounds. Let's compare that with X1 Carbon. Considering X1 Carbon has a larger screen than the other two, it's impressive that it only weighs 2.5 pounds. X13 has approximately the same weight as MacBook Air at 2.8 pounds. Personally, if I'm going to buy a ThinkPad, I will probably buy X1 Carbon, just because you get a bigger screen in a lighter package unless you really need the performance of X13. If you're interested in any of these three laptops, I've copied links to them in the description below. If you found this video useful, please like it and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.